What up, everybody? It's time for me to do this week 4 recap. I'm going to start off with the 12 o'clock game, and that's the Georgia Bulldogs versus Kent State. Uh, First of all, I'm talking about Kent State. Kent State, uh, I think they came out and surprised Georgia by the way they was playing. Georgia got a quick score with Ladd McConkey on about a 75, not Ladd McConkey, but Brock Bowers on like a 75-yard run. Then they got a safety to start the game or whatever. But anyway, I know when I first started looking at the game was, I think it was 12-10. Georgia, they let them get a long run, pass play. So it is what it is, man. Freaking Kent State, they played ball today. They played Georgia tough. And they played some inspired football. And I'm sure the rest of the season, I don't think Georgia will make the mistakes that they made today. They let this Georgia defense let Kent State rush for 93 yards on them. That rush defense usually don't do that, right? And dating back to last season, but the pass defense, they got 168 yards thrown on them. I'm surprised that Kent State threw for 168 yards on this secondary. This secondary been shutting some teams out this season. So I'm surprised that they let Kent State get 188 yards passing on them. But Georgia, they just had a lot of mistakes today, in my opinion. Ladd McConkey put the ball on the ground twice. Stetson Bennett threw an interception, his first interception on the season. But the most important thing, they got the daggone win. 17-point win, 39-22. I am so surprised that Kent State scored 22 points on these Georgia Bulldogs. That just don't happen, man. That just don't happen. But anyway, Stetson Bennett, once again, he was missing some throws. So, all in all, it was just a sloppy effort by these Georgia Bulldogs. But I'm sure they're going to get everything going just like the way they had it in the previous games leading up to this game. Brock Bowers, he just continued to do his thing, Mr. Everything for Georgia, in my opinion. But he just continued to do his thing. Scored 2 touchdowns today. No big deal. I think Kenny McIntosh, he scored a touchdown. Matter of fact, he had a little injury today. I don't know the severity of it. Not Kenny McIntosh, but Kendall Milton scored a touchdown rushing. But I fully expect Georgia to just go back to their old ways, starting with Missouri coming up next week. So this was no biggie for Georgia. No biggie. They were just a little sloppy today. But they'll get back to their ways and just continue to put wins up on the board. I don't see Georgia having no competition until they play Tennessee and Kentucky. That's about it. Maybe Mississippi State. Them probably be the only 3 teams that can challenge Georgia. I don't think Florida can. No way. No how. Not with AR-15 back there. But anyway, congratulations to Georgia on the win this week. And they move to 4-0. Next up, Clemson and Wake Forest. Which this was a good daggone game. DJ Ukulele, whatever his last name, whatever his name, DJ. DJ looked like a brand new quarterback today. He threw 5 touchdowns on 371 yards. He ain't looked the part the whole season, but today he came out looking like a damn Heisman Trophy candidate. But we all know he ain't that. But he did his thing today. Like I said, he threw for 5 touchdowns. Will Shipley did his thing. They first play from scrimmage. He went about 55 yards on a long run play. He wound up with 104 yards in a touchdown. But anyway, I just really want to talk about DJ because he just surprised the hell out of everybody today. He was making decisive decisions. I mean, I guess these coaches do know best because some of them Clemson fans wanted DJ benched for the little backup, whatever his name. But anyway, DJ proved them wrong today. They got the 51 to 45 win. But my question is, where was the damn defense today? Where was the defense? Because 51, I know it went into two overtimes, but if you a pretty decent team, you shouldn't be getting 55 points scored on you. Matter of fact, Clemson put up 559 yards on Wake Forest. They had 188 yards running to go with DJ Ukulele's 371 yards. But anyway, this was a tough game. Clemson, in my opinion, they should move down in the rankings. That's just my opinion, because that defense didn't look good today. They let Wake Forest put up 447 yards on them. And Wake Forest quarterback, he don't look good to me. He don't look like a good quarterback to me. But that's just my opinion. I really don't care, because I'm not a Wake Forest or a Clemson fan. But anyway, he did pass for 337 yards. So it is what it is. Like I say, Will Shipley had 104 yards. DJ Ukulele, he rushed for 52 yards. Ukulele, I don't know why I keep saying ukulele, because I guess I'm so used to hearing other people say it so much. But anyway, they got the win. Really nothing to talk about in this damn game anyway. Besides, the defense was non-existent. I'm going to just say that. But Clemson came out pretty hot. I think they came out and scored the first 14 points of the game. And they let Wake Forest, tie it up. So, and then it was on from there. So, that's pretty much was the game. Non-existent defense, quarterbacks going off through there, and that basically was it. Let me see what else. Let me see what else. Clemson had 188 yards on the ground. Wake Forest had 110 yards on the ground. And Will Shipley, he had 100-something yards on the ground. The other guys running the ball really didn't do too much of nothing. But anyway, there ain't too much to talk about in that damn game. But anyway, congratulations to Clemson on winning the game. But Clemson, I think you're going to take an L before this season over. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, let's go to Miami and Middle Tennessee State. Middle Tennessee State did whatever they wanted to do against these Miami Hurricanes. Middle Tennessee State defensive line was blowing Miami Hurricanes offensive line off the damn ball. Plain and simple. Also, Middle Tennessee State's offensive line was blowing Miami's defensive line off the ball. I mean, they was doing anything they wanted through the air and on the ground. Miami should be ashamed of themselves. They came out lackluster effort all through the damn game. Middle Tennessee State put up over 500 yards on Miami. 408 yards through the damn air. That don't make no damn sense. But that is Miami. But anyway, and I'm telling y'all, Tyler Van Dyke, no. He should be on the damn bench. They need to give somebody else a chance. Well, which they did. Tyler Van Dyke only threw for 138 yards. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Then you bring Garcia in there. He threw for 169 yards. So, seems to me, they should keep Garcia as they daggone, starter. I'm going to just say for right now. Give Garcia a chance to start next game and see what he'll do. Well, in Miami, next week, they going into a bye week, and they need to use it for exactly what it is, a bye week. Bye, Miami. Just pack it up and wait till next year. But anyway, running, they really didn't do nothing, man. Neither team really did too much running, because Middle Tennessee State had 99 yards. Miami had 60 yards rushing. Middle Tennessee State was putting it on their ass. So Miami, I'm sorry for you. I am sorry. Y'all had so much hype behind y'all coming into this season with Mario Cristobal. You done lost your last two. So, oh well, your season is done, Miami. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Don't blame me. But anyway, I enjoyed every minute of that pure beat down that Middle Tennessee State put on y'all. So it is what it is. Next up, Florida and Tennessee. This was a great game. Tennessee got the win, 38-33. Florida, Tennessee, y'all almost let Florida come back on you. But anyway, I'm proud of Florida, man. I'm proud of AR-15. He did what he had to do. This man threw for 453 yards, 2 touchdowns. First game that he done had a passing touchdown, and he got 2 of them today. All right, 453 yards pass. But I just think that just shows how terrible Tennessee's secondary is. That's just my opinion. But anyway, he threw for 453 and had 62 on the ground. So this man was responsible for over 500 yards against Tennessee. They put up damn near 600 at 594. But anyway, Tennessee put up 576 yards. So that tells you a whole lot about the defenses, man. Matter of fact, Hendon Hooker threw for 349. And 349 and 2 touchdowns. So Hendon Hooker also did his thing. He also rushed for 112 yards and a touchdown. So Hendon Hooker was responsible for over 460 yards. Both these quarterbacks did what they needed to do to win the game. But Hendon Hooker was just too much today. Jabari Smalls, he had 90 yards and a touchdown. Also, Jalen Wright chipped in a touchdown. Brew McCoy, 102 yards receiving on 5 catches. I mean, everybody was going off in this game. Hendon Hooker was just off the chain today. Anthony Richardson, he had an interception. But Anthony Richardson played his heart out today, man. He proved that he should be the quarterback. He proved it. But, you know, it's always a but with AR-15. Can he keep it up? If he keep it up, they can win a lot of games. They can. If he keep it up, they might can challenge for the East. Both teams, Tennessee and Kentucky, can challenge for the East. But not Kentucky, Tennessee, and Florida. What the hell I'm talking about? But Kentucky can challenge for the East too. But we'll see how it comes out in that dang Eastern Division. But hey, hats off to Tennessee and Florida in this game. I thoroughly enjoyed watching this game. But Tennessee got the win. So congratulations to Tennessee. Y'all are 4-0. Something y'all haven't been in a really long time. But trust me, my Alabama Crimson Tide will get you. Next up, well, Texas lost to Texas Tech. I'm just giving y'all the score of that game because I damn sure didn't watch none of it. But anyway, number 22, Texas goes down. I didn't watch Mississippi State or Tulsa, but Mississippi was in a dogfight. They won by 8. From what I heard, Tulsa ran the hell out the ball on them. Tulsa ran for 288 yards, 262 yards on them. But hey, Mississippi State also ran for 308. So anyway, Mississippi State got that one. Ole Miss got that damn win. Kentucky looked like they was in a dogfight too with Northern Illinois. Jesus, man, a lot of close games today. But let's talk about even USC had a tough time with unranked Oregon State. Won by 3 points. Let's talk about Oklahoma and Kansas State. Then in Oklahoma fashion, they choked as usual. But anyway, Adrian Martinez for Kansas State, 234 yards and a touchdown. And he also ran for 148 yards. This man ran for 4 touchdowns. Adrian Martinez ran for 4 touchdowns, man, on Oklahoma. I mean, damn, man. He basically was they damn offense today. Deuce Vaughn, he rushed for 116 yards also. And also Malik Knowles, he had a touchdown receiving. So Oklahoma, I mean, I don't know what to say about y'all, man. It always end up this way for y'all. But Dylan Gabriel, he did his thing, 330 yards and 4 touchdowns. So he did his thing too. Eric Gray, 114 yards. So, but anyway, Oklahoma, I never have had too much faith in y'all. But y'all came out like y'all were going to do some shit too. Ain't do a damn thing. But got your ass whooped. But oh well. It is what it is, man. Y'all was down 24-17 at half. I mean, you kept it. Y'all scored the same amount of points in the second half. But Martinez was just too much for y'all defense. And Oklahoma, they always, didn't have a good defense. They don't never have a good defense. Even though you got a daggone defensive guru as your head coach. But y'all gave up 275 yards on the ground. Not good. But Oklahoma on the good side, y'all did get 550 yards. But you gave up 509. Sorry. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's just talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide and get it on out the way. Let's just talk about how dominant they was today. Although it was against Vanderbilt. We know Vanderbilt ain't a good team. But let's just talk about how dominant my Alabama Crimson Tide was. We put up 628 yards of offense. 400 through the air, 228 on the ground. Everybody ate today. Everybody. Bryce Young, he was off the chain today. The man threw for 385 yards and 4 touchdowns. I mean, really, if you want to talk about it, that's really a normal day for Bryce, going back to last season. He just been keeping it cool this season. But anyway, 385 yards with 4 touchdowns. Jace McClellan, being the bull that he is, got him a touchdown today. That's basically just push the man out of the way, get the hell out of my damn way, being mean with it. Offensive line, they look pretty good today. I like the way they gel today. The receivers, they was getting open, man. I mean, everybody was eating today. Ja'Cory Brooks, he had him 2 touchdowns, I believe. Yep, he did. 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. Trayshawn Holden had a touchdown receiving. Jameer Gibbs a touchdown receiving. Don't forget Jermaine Burton. He had 94 yards receiving on 4 catches. I wish he would have got him a touchdown. But like I said in my video, I really didn't see Jermaine Burton too much of the second half. I hope nothing ain't wrong with him. We did have an injury today. Byron Young, from what Nick Saban said with the at his conference, it was like it's a sprained ankle from what he's seeing now. Don't know if it's a high ankle sprain or just a regular sprain, how bad it is or what. But hopefully he'll, get it together. Also, we had 5 sacks in the game. Loving it. I'm loving this defense, especially the front 7. Those guys are hell up front. The run game against this defense, this has been throughout the season. It ain't, the run game ain't happening too daggone much, man. Vander had 14 yards rushing. 14. Only had 115 yards passing. Defense did their thing all the way around. All the way around. Let me see. I don't think we got any turnovers today. But we did give up a turnover. I mean, Kool-Aid, he fumbled the ball on the punt return, but it was all voided out. It didn't make no daggone difference, but he got to hold on to the ball. It wasn't because he got hit. He just lost the daggone ball. But anyway, it is what it is. We got the win. I forgot to mention one more game. Missouri and Auburn. the two worst teams in the SEC. You can't tell me those two teams are better than Vanderbilt right now. You just can't tell me that. But somebody tried to. But Missouri and Auburn, I mean, damn, man. Damn. Are you freaking serious, man? That game was a mess. That game was a mess. Bottom of the barrel. Oh, especially in overtime. Missouri could have had the damn game won. Jumping offside. The guy hit the field goal. Then your guy going in the end zone. Why would you do that, man? Just you at like the half-yard line, just go out of bounds. Maybe the 1 yard line. Just go out of bounds. You got gloves on and you trying to switch hands and hold the ball out and you drop the damn ball. Lord have mercy. Shit, Auburn might have found them a new quarterback. And he was on, the third string? He might just be the man for the job down there in Auburn. Him and Tank Bigsby. Because the rest of the offense, hot garbage. I just don't know. Jarquez Hunter, he's non-existent. But anyway, that game, man, that's the game that wasn't worth watching. It wasn't worth watching. So, Auburn, you got a lot of ass whooping coming. Both you and Missouri. I'm sorry to tell you. It is what it is. Because that game today, that shit was sorry. That was sorry. I don't know how any coach, whether you on the winning side or the losing side, can say that was a good win or a hard-fought loss. That was just ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. All the way around it, no matter how you put it. Damn shame. But anyway, let me end this damn video. I didn't mean to go that long. But that's just my recap of week 4's game. A lot of teams struggled. Couple of teams that you expected to come out with the win didn't. All right. But it was a lot of close games today. But that's just football. A game of damn inches. That's all to it. But anyway, did I mention Arkansas and Texas A&M? I don't know. But if I didn't, I'm not finna get into it. But did I mention Arkansas and Texas A&M? I can't remember. But if I did, I'm gonna go ahead and go back over it. Did I mention Arkansas and Texas A&M? I don't think so. Yeah. But anyway, Arkansas and Texas A&M. Texas A&M, I'm doing this real quick. Texas A&M got the win 23-21. All right. Winning the 23-21. Arkansas's kicker missed the daggone field goal. If it would have been that much higher, he would have made it. It would have went right over the crossbar. Not the crossbar, but the right upright. They'd have called that a field goal. They'd have had 3 points on the damn board and won the game. But it just didn't happen. But like I said in my video, hold your head up, young guy. Look like you're a baby, man. But hold your head up. Arkansas, y'all will come back. But unfortunately, it won't be next week. And I hope Jimbo ain't all happy about this win, because you look like hot garbage. Arkansas came out, took a 14-point lead, and I thought they were just going to blow Texas out. But guess what? The rest of the game, they only scored 7 points, and that was in the fourth damn quarter. Damn shame. Damn shame. Max Johnson, he did his damn thing. I picked Arkansas to win because of Texas A&M pass defense, how bad it was. Not Texas A&M. I picked Texas A&M to win because of how bad Arkansas's pass defense is. But they changed it around today. They changed it around. It was the run defense today for Arkansas. They gave up 244 yards on the ground. I mean, they got to get some consistency about themselves, Arkansas. Come on, man. Y'all, your defense It's hot garbage, Arkansas. You ain't gonna win too many games like that. You've been getting by on these non-SEC teams, but guess what? You finna go through a gauntlet now. You got Alabama next week, and you gonna get your ass whooped. And then freaking Texas A&M, y'all didn't look too hot either. You didn't. So both of y'all better get y'all shit together, because Arkansas got Alabama next week. Texas A&M got them the very next week. So y'all better get y'all shit together. But anyway, like I say, is congratulations Texas A&M on this win. Glad I picked y'all to win, but I didn't believe you're gonna win. But you pulled it out today. You pulled it out today. Matter of fact, A-Chain, he had another great game. He had over 100 and something yards rushing. Matter of fact, he had 159 yards and a touchdown. Best game of the season. He played good last week too. But anyway, let me end this dang on video. If I didn't, if I already mentioned Texas A&M and Arkansas, excuse me, my bad. But anyway, I'm gonna end it now, and y'all have a great weekend, and roll tide, because that's what my Crimson Tide gonna be doing. We keep on rolling. All right. Good day, you hear?